dream of seeing my daughter again. Can't let it be like this.
Sớm đã đi đâu chơi về bông ơi? À, bông 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 bông. Ra đây. Đấy, này đi chơi về bẩn hết lông rồi. Khổ chưa? Bẩn quá, nằm yên tìm chỗ đi. Trong lòng nó cứ lâng lâng ấy. Không biết có chuyện gì sắp xảy ra không nữa. Mong là không có chuyện gì xấu. Đi chơi về xong gai rồi dính hết mặt. Mấy hôm nay thời tiết nó có rất lạnh luôn thế. Không biết là bà Độ có bị bệnh cũ tái phát không nữa. Mong là bà không làm sao cả. Bông này, chị bảo bông nhá. Sao cứ mỗi lần chị nhắc tới bà Độ ấy là chị lại có một cảm giác gì để nó rất là thân thuộc không ạ? Không biết hai bà cháu có nhân duyên gì không nữa. Bây giờ chị đi một chút việc nhá. Thế xong không ở nhà, không trong nhà đi chơi đâu. Ở nhà ngoan nhá.
You came without telling me first. I was passing by, so I stopped by you. I knew you were home. Why did I have to tell you? Yes, sit down. You drink water. You drink water. Did you come here for something urgent? But you didn't tell me when you came.
Hôm qua
Yesterday I went
chú
to Ms.
cũng
Tien's
vẻ vui
house.
tươi đấy. Chú cũng nói chuyện với
I
cô ấy
also
được
talked to her.
hỏi ý đưa cho cô
I
ấy
gave her
số
some
tiền để
money
cô ấy tránh
and told
xa
her to stay away from my
trả giá.
son,
Nhưng mà cô
but
ta
she didn't
cô
agree.
ta
She
nhận
refused to accept the
cô
money
nhận tiền nào để trả mà cũng không có cái
and
gì
wouldn't
phải
leave
tránh xa
Jack.
gì cả. Cái chuyện tình cảm riêng tư
Her love story
của
with
phụ
my
nữ quan trọng
son.
khác. Cho nên là
I
cũng
don't
không
know
có
what
thế
it
nào.
is.
Nhưng mà chú cũng
I
đánh
have an
giá là
opinion.
cô
She
ta
is very
rất là tình cảm,
sincere,
yêu con
loves
trai
my
của chú
son,
và
and wants to
cũng
build a
muốn
family
xây
life
dựng
with my
hạnh phúc
son.
gia đình. Cháu
What
có
do you
nhà.
think? This time you tested her, but she is still so steadfast. I tried everything before, also looked for material. According to the task you gave me, using as much material as possible, money. But she was not moved. Through a few times like that, I also feel maybe she is sincere with Jack. Maybe we look at the options, see if she really loves me. Through many interactions with her, I also met her in person and talked, observed her behavior. I think she is a very good girl. Polite. However, her situation is a bit difficult.
Chú cũng
I
tìm
also
hiểu
learned about her family.
về gia đình
All the neighbors
chị ấy
there.
rồi. Tất
All
cả
said she was very good.
đều
No bad reputation at all.
không có vấn đề gì cả.
In fact, there was nothing
Chê
to
trách cô ta
criticize her
về trình độ,
about
về
her
tất cả
qualifications,
mọi cái liên quan
everything,
đến đối
her
xử,
interpersonal
ứng xử,
relationships.
giao tiếp
Very
rất là tốt.
good.
Nhưng mà chỉ
Only
có một
one
cái
thing.
là cái
She was well matched with
với
my
gia đình
family.
nó
Later
còn
on, she would go into business, everything.
trên thực tế
But in
là
reality,
trong cuộc
in
sống
life,
con
my
trai
son
cũng
is
còn
still young, comma. It is impossible to foresee
cái
the
lệch lạc
deviation
giữa
between
người
people. In
trong
the
cái
business world, the
doanh
relationship is
nhân
very
với nhau
complicated.
khi mà quan hệ thì nó
It
có
causes a
những
bad
cái
reputation for the business.
tiếng xấu cho cái công việc kinh doanh. Đấy. Chứ cháu mình thôi cứ để
Let's take
từ
it
từ
slow.
nghiên cứu.
So I understand your concerns.
Thực ra là
Actually, I
chú
only
chỉ
have
có
myself,
mình
my
con trai
son,
thôi. Tất cả
all
cơ ngơi,
property,
tài sản
assets, business
là
abroad.
bên
For
nước
so
ngoài.
many
Bao nhiêu năm
years,
nay chú chỉ
I only leave
duy nhất mình
for my son. I want
có
my
con trai
son
có được một
to have a
người
friend,
bạn, một chỗ
a solid
vững
rear,
chắc
so that my
để
son
con trai chú ngày càng
can
phát
grow
triển
more and
và
more
được
and live a
sống
happy
cuộc sống
life.
hạnh phúc.
The worries of parents and children. I understand. The story of Tien and Jack. Coming together is fate. And by chance, we should not interfere. Let them develop most naturally, in their own way. I think that is the most correct thing. Okay, let the young people be comfortable. Here I have a precious bottle of wine, waiting forever for a distinguished guest to come to open it. Luckily today you are here. I would like to open this bottle of wine, invite you to a glass. Okay.
Rượu này là rượu của bà con ta đấy hả?
This wine is made from fresh, ripe grapes. I wish you good health. I wish you more and more health, more and more successful career.
Chúc cháu
I wish you to develop your career. And Happy New Year. How do you find the taste of this wine? It has strange flavors. Not like Western wine. This is exactly the origin of Vietnam. Made by the people, so the flavor is very rustic. Delicious. By the way, I also want to thank you for accompanying Jack during the past time. You have spent a lot of effort to help me. Very grateful. No problem. To help your family. Partly my honor. Jack is my best friend. Or should I buy rice cakes? She brought rice cakes yesterday. She probably likes to eat rice cakes. Why since the day I met Tien until now? I have this feeling of closeness. Like family love. Why does Tien look like Hong? Lying down and daydreaming. Why does it look like my daughter? I don't know if there is any coincidence. I will take the time to visit it again one day. To learn more about it. Why does it look so much like my Hong? From the day I met it until now. I've been restless. Can't sleep. Are you home? Who calls it? Fairy. Yes. Hello. Today I have free time to visit me. Today I have nothing. Visit you. See how? These days the weather is also humid. Sometimes the sun is rainy. You can sit in. I bought some bread for you. I don't know what bread you like. The day before I saw you bring this cake to me. So I thought you liked to eat. Today I bought rice cake again for you. Please drink water. How to work. These days the work is still normal. Still go to collect. And go to the market. So can you sell fruits these days? There is all. Fortunately, you guys love. I just sit down for a while, I can sell it all. There is also a few days of vegetables, so there is a charm. But many people sell. From morning till noon to sell. Some people can sell it. Maybe my time is good. When I go to buy things for people. When I come out. How many people are always in buying? You are like me. I used to be in the past, until now. I just went to any restaurant. People say not to buy for people. That's full of people to buy. So, sometimes I say I don't buy it. But just catch it out for. Sales it must have a predestined relationship. Then the business is good. Today naturally remembered you. These days have not visited already. But the weather is very uncomfortable. I am young but also tired. Probably you are old. Osteoarthritis, painful. I have blood pressure. Just the breeze is very good. In the area around here, a lot of people go to the emergency room already. So it is. This blood pressure is increased already, but I still try to keep it stable. Eat and drink. It is okay. Otherwise this disease just turn the sky of blood increases. So I live alone, I eat and drink very carefully. Eat and drink in moderation. Now it's so hard. In the past I was hungry, had nothing to eat. Now I have something but don't dare to eat. Besides high blood pressure, do you have any bone and joint pain? The good thing is that up to this moment, I haven't had any bone and joint pain. My limbs are very good. The only thing is that I have high blood pressure. I always think. So vestibular blood pressure, it came to me quite early. But it's not old age. I know. I know my illness. You have to pay attention to your health. Thinking too much. People say that if you have a heavy head, you will have a lot of headaches. I have a problem that I can't help but think about. I know my illness. Because of thinking too much. There is a thought in the past. I always feel troubled. That's why I have this illness. Otherwise, if I were not normally carefree, I probably wouldn't have any illness. Because I eat and drink have to abstain. Not like other people. Stable job. How is your boyfriend? My boyfriend is still healthy. Stable job. Still comes to visit you. Yes, he comes every day. He cares about me a lot. Okay. I see you look haggard these days. Haggarder than the other day. You're thinner today. Nothing. Probably because of the weather. I've had a little insomnia these days. What kind of weather? So young. Must be thinking about something. No need to think too much. The weather doesn't spare anyone. And sometimes I think this and that. You think I'm just young, but I also have a lot of thoughts. I know your situation. In your position, I also have to think a lot. Not that I don't. Your situation is not complete. I know that too. I also want to share this sadness with you. Incomplete family. Have to think about everything. I'm human. No one can be carefree forever. Life is not complete, so why think? I am just. High blood pressure, vestibular disease came to me. Also because of thinking, not complete. Always thinking, so got sick early. These past few days I've been restless and unable to sleep. Ever since I met you. I don't know if we have any fate, but I keep thinking your situation is similar to mine. I have a secret. Today I want to confide in you. This secret has been in my heart for so many years. In the past, I also had 2 daughters. One sister is now working. And the second daughter, also lost. The same situation as yours. At that time she was 2 years old. I also kept thinking, if she was still alive, she would be the same age as you. This year she is also 26 years old. That is also my regret. For many years now, I have been tormenting my conscience. She just got sick. In the past, you know, there were no cars. Wherever you went you had to walk. Bicycles were more precious than cars now. I carried her to the next village, far over there. My maternal home is over there. This is my paternal home, and my maternal home is far over there. Carry me there, through the banana field. Then I need to go to the toilet. Then I let you stand outside, to go inside to go to the toilet. I went inside. While I was going to the toilet, the snake rushed out. I was so scared that I rushed inside. When I turned around, it was gone. I had been heartbroken for so many years. I went out and the road was empty and there was no one there. It was also afternoon. I was staggering, so I carried him there to play. I looked ahead but there was no one there, looked behind but there was no one. I searched the whole area and the road, but the road was empty, but the road was very far. Long road. There was a canal. There was a bunch of bananas. I kept going to this village, to that village. At that time there was no mass media like now. So for many years now, I have been extremely regretful. Every day I pray to God and Buddha, not knowing if my child is alive or dead. That's why I got sick early. Sharing with you like that. For many years, I've always hoped my daughter is still alive. If I meet a good person, my daughter is lost and someone brings her back, then it's so precious. But if not, then I'm afraid she will be kidnapped and sold somewhere. I've been tormented for so many years. So many years. No news. No news. That's so miserable. I don't know, is the child alive or dead? Or sold somewhere? This torment. I can't stop thinking. From the day I met you until now, I keep thinking. Restless and can't sleep. You have so many features similar to my daughter. I'll tell you the truth. From the day I met you, I also have a very strange feeling. I always wonder if you're well today. If you're eating well or not. That's why I came to visit you. I just hope your health is stable. Do you have a scar on your hand? Yes. Has this scar been there for a long time? Where did you get it when you grew up? This. I've had it since I was little. When I grew up I saw it, so I didn't dare cut it. This scar is from childhood. Why does it look like my Hong scar? Long ago when she was 2 years old, she held my knife, playfully chopped cassava. I was washing cassava and she bit my hand until it bled. Same finger, same like this. She bit deep like this. Scar like this. This wound goes all the way to the nail. That's right, had to be taken to the hospital. So much blood. The sharp knife bit in. Let me see this. This mole. 2 moles. Did they grow since childhood or adulthood? Since childhood. It's you. My child. My daughter is here. My daughter is here. Hong oh Hong. Where have you been all these years? You are really home. Here is my daughter. Thank God for leading. My daughter is back. How many years? You suffered like that. You had to suffer alone. Here is Mom. Mom, it's Hong. I've been looking for you everywhere. You're here, but I didn't know. Thank God. Thank God for bringing my daughter back. It's you. The scar on your hand, the mole, it wasn't as clear before as it is now. Now. This scar. I've been suspicious since I saw it, since the day I met you. I've been restless and can't sleep. Hong, thank God and Buddha. For so many years, I live alone. I don't have a mother. How you wish for me. I wish for you too. I love you day and night. Today, after so many years, I meet you again. When you were lost, you were 2 years old. This year it's been 24 years already. Better late than never. God bless us, mother and son, to meet each other. This is so good, can't go wrong anymore. From now on I will compensate you for the lost feelings that you have suffered for so many years. Like this, my illness will gradually heal. Now I don't have to think, I found you. All these years, I just wanted to call you mom like that. I understand. Now we're reunited. Don't cry anymore. Drink some water, my friend. Drink some water. From now on I will make it up to you. More than 20 years. From today my mind is lighter. If you are not married, then you are still here. But if you get married somewhere far away, then I will never meet you. From now on I will give you all my love. Forgive me, I never left you. It was just carelessness. There was a snake in there. So I ran away. When I turned back I lost you. I regret it so much. I can't forgive my mistake. It's not that I left you. I never left you. Don't blame me. Don't be angry with me. My conscience never left you. No matter how hard it is, I still take care of you. I just lost you by accident. Don't resent me. This is your home now. Thank God. Today I met my mother again.
Mẹ không một ngày đêm nào mẹ không cầu nguyện cho con gái mẹ, dù có ở nơi đâu cũng được bình yên, chứ không phải bán đi nước ngoài mà để người ta mất. Nhưng mà thôi là cầu nguyện của mẹ đã thành sự thật rồi.
Mom, I want to hug you. For a long time, I always wanted to hold you in my arms. My wish has come true. This is real. Not a dream. It's not a dream. Last night I dreamed of you too. I kept screaming, Hong. Now you are Hong, not Tien. In my memory, you are Hong. But now that you are grown up, the name that will follow you all your life is Tien. For so many years, I always pray to God and Buddha to let my mother and I meet, so that you can be safe. You will not be sold abroad. That is what I fear the most, because I will never find you. I am back here with you. Now I can close my eyes and die with peace of mind. Don't say that. I'm still healthy, now that I've met you. I have to live longer. For so many years I prayed to meet you. Even if I close my eyes, I have peace of mind. In the afterlife, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Now that I've met you, I have to live long to be with you. My illness is cured. You have to live very healthy. From now on, I will not leave you. You and I have met. Nothing to worry about anymore. Let me tell you the news. I'm so happy. This good news. I've waited my whole life. I've exchanged my whole life. You told me to exchange my whole life for you. I also exchanged. Now it's good. Now I'm back. So happy. Nothing is more valuable than getting you back. I can sacrifice this whole life for you. I will give it all. God bless. My ancestors bless. Seeing Mom again, and Mom is healthy like this. I am so happy. Now I don't have to think anymore. I will no longer be busy. I believe I am cured, for many years. I have been thinking about it every day. That's why I got sick so early. This is not an old age disease, but a childhood disease. From now on I'm cured. Have daughter here. Cured of all diseases. No need to worry anymore. No need to think anymore. Don't worry. I will make up for what you've lost up to now. I know how much you expect me. And I miss you too. Both of us calm down. Now nothing can be happier. When you were 2 years old, your hair was very long. Now your hair is thick and beautiful like this. I sometimes cut my hair. It's very thick. Don't cut it. When I was young, your hair was very beautiful. Your hair is so thick. I also want to give you good hair. I won't cut it. I still keep my hair long. I just cut a little bit to make it less messy. When you were 2 years old, your hair was very long. I can't even dream. From the day I met you until now. It's true that blood ties cannot be denied. Every night I dream. I keep dreaming and can't sleep. Why do you look so much like Hong? I think if you don't come today, then I will arrange time. I will visit you one more time to find out. I see many similarities. So much love. How did you come before me? In my heart I still want to arrange time to visit you. To see and learn more, these past few days. I've also been very restless. I can't sleep either. Just thinking about it. There's also a feeling that it's very familiar. Came to see how your health is today. So you can't sleep either. Mother and son. Blood relationship. Can't be separated. Family ties. Don't cut this hair. Yes, I still have it. I've noticed since the day I met you that this mole, when I left it, it was just faint. Now it must have grown. You only got this when you grew up. Just this side only. Mom said. The mole looks familiar. I just thought it was a similar person.
đôi lúc nó cũng chỉ
Sometimes it was just a coincidence that the mole was there.
Thì mẹ
I
cũng
thought
thế,
so too.
mẹ cũng nghĩ bảo là
I
đi
also
lồng vào
thought
thì
many
là
people looked
giống
alike.
nhau. Có một
Many
người thì
people
không
had
phải là nhất
moles,
thiết là
not
đi
necessarily my daughter.
Thế nhưng mà
From that
từ
night
hôm
on,
giờ đi là mẹ
I kept
cứ
dreaming.
lăn lộn xong rồi mẹ
Many nights I
dặn dò
couldn't
không
sleep,
ngủ vào
just
mẹ
thinking about my daughter Hong.
tối đến nhà
At night
cứ
I
mẹ
keep
dặn dò
dreaming,
mẹ để
leaving my daughter in the banana garden.
đi vào vườn
I
cây.
always have that
Nó
feeling.
cũng cảm giác đấy.
Mẹ ơi, hôm bữa con cũng nghe mẹ bảo
The other day I heard you say, Dad is still on a business trip. Yeah. Dad is still on a business trip. Then I told Dad, but I wanted to surprise him. I didn't tell your dad right away. To surprise him. Even more surprised. Dad still has 2 more years to retire. Try to stay up there for 2 more years, then come back. Dad's work is very busy now. I will call Dad at the weekend. Dad will come back this weekend. If Dad comes back and knows this news, he will be very happy.
Bố thì không nói ra đâu nhưng mà lương tâm bố chắc là cũng phải suy nghĩ dằn vặt đấy.
con cũng mong được gặp
I also really want to see Dad. I was too young at that time. I also can't remember. How can I remember? Mom can't even remember. Let alone Dad. At that time Dad was still on a business trip and wasn't home. Well, about Dad, other parents will meet on the weekend. Now let's go to the kitchen. How many years has it been? Let's have a meal together, a reunion meal. When Dad comes back we'll eat again. Now you cut the beans and fry them. Okay, let me do it.
ra này thế này hả? Có hôm mình nhẹ sống ở đây nhiều lúc cũng
Không có hải xóa mẹ không có lo.
ở một mình cô đơn nhiều lúc cũng nghĩ nó tủi lắm bà mẹ.
Chứ mẹ kiểu buồn nhưng mà tôi thì bao nhiêu năm chờ đợi bây giờ thế này thì tôi không nói sao đâu.
Thế bố con có hay về không hả mẹ?
Không, bố cũng ít về lắm. Mẹ khỏe là bố cũng không về vì công việc của bố bận lắm. Có việc gì thì bố mới cuối tuần bố chủ nhật bố mới về thôi. Không thì bố ít về lắm. Nhưng mà cũng cứ điện thoại về luôn hỏi xem là mẹ tình hình mẹ thế nào. Mẹ khỏe thì là bố cũng chả có yên tâm là bố không hay về, cũng ở xa lắm rồi. Tôi cứ cắt cái đậu cái rán đi không để mẹ ấy lắm nữa.
Dạ vâng, có thể có bị rán hả?
Rán đậu.
Mẹ ơi,
Mom,
Gì đấy?
thế cái này
how to use this?
À,
Let me do it.
phải xảy ra. Chỉ cần bật lên là được
Cứ
hả?
bật lên là được thôi. Đây, dầu này, dầu rán này, con rán vào.
hay thật đấy mẹ ạ.
Bây giờ nấu sướng lắm con ạ.
Vâng, con vừa mới lên một tí thôi mà.
Đấy, không có khổ như ngày xưa đâu, ngày xưa tôi nấu nó khổ lắm, chỗ con nó còn đi nấu nướng thế. Bây giờ nấu cái bếp này tiện lắm, sướng lắm, giờ sạch sẽ, chả khói bụi gì hết, mà nấu lại nhanh.
Cái này có mua mất nhiều tiền không hả mẹ?
Cũng không có nhiều tiền lắm, cả bình cả bếp mất gần 2 triệu, cả ga nữa.
Thế hả mẹ? Mẹ có ấy không để con phụ chứ ạ?
Mẹ làm các cái này tí thôi. Đây có sao đâu. Lúc có ra thì sao đi.
Mẹ ơi, sao cái này con xoay mà nó không có ạ?
À đấy, đây mẹ bảo. Qua đây. Còn mẹ
Đây con xoay nó không
cái
có
này
nước
nhá,
ạ.
xay thế này không có nước, ví dụ xay đằng này là nước nóng, xay đằng này là nước lạnh, con phải giật cái thứ này chứ. Đấy. Qua thì không có bà làm cái chất cũ nên là không biết là cách dùng.
Có cả nước nóng nước lạnh nữa hả?
Cả nước nóng nước lạnh hết, có đầy đủ hết rồi. Có ở bên thì nước nóng, ở bên nước lạnh. Thế nhưng hôm nay nó không, thời tiết này nó không nắng lắm, nó không có nóng. Thế còn ở hôm là thời tiết nó nắng là mẹ cũng tinh rửa bát bằng nước nóng sạch. Đấy con cứ trước rồi con ngâm vào đây xong rồi cho vào đây.
À mẹ ơi,
Thì con
hay là để con chạy ù ra ngoài kia mua thêm một ít đồ ăn nhé mẹ nhé.
Không, mẹ bảo này, không phải mua đồ ăn. 30 năm nay rồi mẹ ăn chay mẹ phải cầu nguyện để được gặp con, nhưng mẹ ăn chay 30 năm nay rồi vẫn không có ăn thịt. Đấy thì hôm nay về đây với mẹ ăn một bữa cơm chay nhé, cho nó con ngoan nhé.
Nhưng mà con sợ mẹ ăn như thế này thì lại không đủ chất ấy.
Không đủ chất. Mẹ ăn được 30 năm nay mẹ khỏe mà. Mẹ đã nói rồi, cái bệnh tiền đình huyết áp là mẹ lúc nào mẹ cũng suy nghĩ về con, mẹ không ngủ được thôi. Thế còn bây giờ gặp được con rồi là từ nay thì mẹ không hết, là không có bệnh gì tất cả.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Đấy.
Con chỉ lo cho mẹ thôi chứ con ăn uống như thế nào cũng được. Bình
Thế
thường
hôm
con
nay
ăn thế này cũng quen rồi.
ăn cơm chay với mẹ nhá.
Dạ vâng ạ.
Cơm chay ngon mà, mẹ ăn thử rồi ngon rồi nhá.
Dạ.
Mẹ lấy đỗ ra xong rồi để chốc luộc nhá.
Dạ vâng ạ. Không phải kích thích nhiều đâu mẹ ạ. Có cái gì ăn cái đấy cũng được ạ.
con rau con ăn cái rau. Đây thì đến cà chua nhá, cốt đậu cà chua này.
Dạ.
Đây còn để mẹ cắt cái đỗ xong rồi để luộc. Chứ có ấy gì đâu, ăn con rau là không ăn được. Để Thảo này,
Dạ.
con cứ chuẩn bị hết các thứ đồ ra đây. Bao nhiêu năm nay rồi mẹ không được nấu cho con gái mẹ ăn. Nay mẹ sẽ nấu, đã thế lại nấu đồ chay nhá.
Thì cứ để con phụ cho mẹ cũng được.
Rồi thì con cứ phụ những việc bên ngoài đi, cho con ra con nhặt đỗ
Vâng.
nhá, để mẹ ra mẹ nấu nhá.
Dạ.
Mẹ nấu. Bao nhiêu năm nay mẹ muốn lòng nấu cho con gái mẹ một bữa mà nhá.
Dạ vâng. Có mẹ rất là phụ hạnh phúc của con đó.
Rồi nhá, tôi cứ phụ đi để xong mẹ ra mẹ làm mẹ nấu. Mẹ con mình
Cái này để ra đây hả mẹ ạ?
nó mới bớt ra đấy. Hôm nay mẹ nấu một bữa cơm chay cho Hồng ăn nhá. Dạ. Cứ ăn thịt ăn cá 30 năm rồi, hôm nay cứ ăn thử một bữa cơm chay, mẹ nấu cho con ngon không à?
Dạ, mẹ cứ bảo đồ chay chứ bình thường hàng ngày con cũng vẫn ăn như thế này mà.
Không, các con thì vẫn ăn thịt ăn cá, mẹ ăn đồ chay là mẹ tuyệt đối mẹ không ăn, mẹ chỉ có ăn đậu, ăn lạc, ăn rau thôi, mẹ không có ăn cá thịt như các con.
Dạ. Vâng ạ.
Mẹ cũng có tuổi rồi, mẹ cũng không
phải làm nhiều cho nên là mẹ cũng cứ ăn cái này nó nhẹ nhàng thanh thản lắm, không có.
Trứng vịt, trứng gà ở nhà hả mẹ?
Trứng gà nhà đấy, mẹ nuôi. Đấy, có điện thoại.
Hello. I have to go out for a bit. If you're not busy, then come to Grandma's house. I'm here. Yes. Come here. I have a surprise to tell you. Yes. Bye. My boyfriend Jack come over later. That's great. Let's surprise him. I'll wait for him to come and tell him. No. Take it slow. Let's finish cooking. Then tell him. Dad is like that every time he comes home. Have to put surprise in.
Con cũng có tiền mua điện thoại xịn hết đấy.
Con làm gì có tiền không nhỉ? Anh Hiếu anh mua cho con đấy.
Thế á, tốt thì em phải mấy triệu ấy, có phải không?
Con cũng không biết, anh đưa con bảo là thôi thì nếu mà sau này con có điều kiện thì con trả dần.
Thôi nó tốt, nó mua tặng con đấy, con phải trả dần đâu. Nó mua tặng con đấy.
Anh Hiếu nghề tốt lắm nhỉ? Con có anh Hiếu trong cả thời gian này con cũng không biết phải sống thế nào nữa.
Nhưng mà quan trọng là mẹ nghĩ này, bây giờ nếu như thế, nhưng còn gia đình nhà nó, chứ con đến nhà nó chơi chưa, sang nhà chưa?
Con cũng đến một vài lần rồi nhỉ.
Thế thấy bố mẹ, thái độ bố mẹ là thế nào?
Mẹ anh ấy thì bình thường lắm mẹ, mà cũng như mẹ ấy, thân thiện mà tốt bụng nữa.
Thế nên chắc trẻ hơn mẹ phải không? Trẻ hơn mẹ hả?
Dạ.
Thế còn bố như thế nào?
Bố anh ấy thì ở nước ngoài mẹ, thi thoảng mới về thôi.
Thế nhưng mà có thấy phản ứng gì không? Thế con răng rồi đấy, rồi con phải cắt đôi ra, có phản ứng gì?
Bác ấy cũng bảo gì đâu mẹ.
Thế á? Tôi cũng mong là mình được gặp được cái người ta, gia đình người ta có tâm có đức. Chỉ cần nhất thế thôi, còn không phải cần giàu cần gì nghèo giàu nghèo không quan trọng. Người ta có tâm có đức, người ta thương là được thôi, chỉ cần như thế thôi.
Dạ vâng ạ. Con cũng chỉ mong là mọi người trong gia đình anh Hiếu chấp nhận con. Dạ vâng, đây ạ. Đây để con lấy cho anh cho vào đây. Có cái đỗ này nhanh rồi mẹ nhỉ?
Nấu này nhanh mà nó sạch sẽ lắm, không như con ở chỗ đấy không nấu chất chỉ mẹ cứ vừa khói mà nấu lâu lắm.
Vâng, thì tại vì điều kiện thì không được tốt lắm ấy, con cũng quen rồi.
Nhưng mà nấu này là dễ lắm, nấu nó vừa sạch và không phụ bản gì. Phòng nuôi mẹ lo này. Dạ. Bây giờ nhà người ta phải có điều kiện như thế. Thế mà con thì lại đang ở như thế này thì không biết là gia đình người ta có chấp nhận con không. Thế nhưng mà thôi con ạ, không lo. Giờ con có gia đình đây rồi, con có bố mẹ đây rồi, con không phải lo.
Vâng ạ.
Không phải lo, theo mẹ cũng không phải lo.
Vâng. Xong hết chưa? Dạ xong rồi ạ.
Cắt đôi ra để cho con.
Cái này không lấy à?
Đúng quả đấy, xem con ăn không. Bây giờ thế nào, con thích ngọt hay là thích xả?
Dạ, ý mẹ thế nào cũng được ạ. Đấy, quả này cũng ăn được hết hả mẹ? Cái này hình như đậu nhà mình.
Đậu ở nhà mình, mẹ rồng ở bên vầy.
Xong rồi còn chồng
Cái
bao
phần
nhiêu
đấy
nữa?
rau. Mẹ bây giờ mẹ ăn rau, bây giờ là ăn nhiều rau. Cho nên mẹ đang làm mua mẹ.
Cái này để con với chứ. Con vẫn với được.
Ôi, trứng gà của nhà ăn nó thơm ngon lắm con.
Vâng, nhìn lòng vàng này mẹ nhỉ?
Đấy, lòng vàng rộn lên. Chung là mẹ ở nhà là rau, trứng, các thứ là rau sạch, là mẹ không có phải mua gì hết cả. Tên của nhà làm ra thôi.
Có cái vòi này tiện nhà mình nhờ, không phải múc gà yên con.
Mà tiền lắm rồi.
Để đang nấu cái gì đấy?
Với cả chua.
Thế còn cái nấm kia thì làm gì hả?
Nên đang nghĩ là nấu cái gì? Cái xào lẫn vào đây thôi.
Hay là cho vào đây luôn đấy? Con thấy mọi người cũng hay ăn kiểu đấy. Để con đi lấy.
Tien.
Dạ, em đây ạ.
What's so funny? I have something very happy. But I haven't told you yet. Come inside first, I'll tell you later. Hello, ma'am. Are you new here? Yes. What did you just order? Let me introduce you. This is my mom. What happened? What a surprise. Come sit over there. I'm talking. I also have some surprising news to tell you. Have some water. I'm cooking rice. Do you need help? No. Almost done. You sit here and wait a moment. I'll serve the rice. Why call her mom? Or help her, so she adopted me.
Mẹ ngồi đây nhé. Mẹ con ngồi đây con ăn cơm nhé.
Chưa được ăn cơm với hai mẹ con này.
Bà nấu ăn khéo thế nhỉ?
Còn cái gì
Ngon thật đấy.
và ăn chay.
Vâng.
Con ơi,
Vâng.
hôm nay là đúng là trong cuộc đời bà hôm nay là có một cái việc vui lớn nhất trong cuộc đời bà.
Vâng.
Thế hôm nay lại cũng là nhân duyên thế nào mà con lại đến chơi.
Vâng.
Thế thì bà hôm nay bà
Today I tell you this. 24 years ago, I lost my daughter. She was only 2 years old at that time. I carried my daughter to my grandparents' house in the next commune. When I went into the garden to go to the toilet, I left my daughter outside. When I went back in, my daughter was gone. For so many years now, I prayed to God and Buddha to find my daughter. I hoped that my daughter was still alive wherever she was. I was also afraid that someone would sell her somewhere. For so many years now, I've been waiting for my daughter, without any trace. since the day they brought me home. I've been looking at this mole. My daughter's name is Hong. Since then I've been nervous. I have a hunch. There is some kind of communication. Mother-daughter relationship. The day I visited, I kept tossing and turning, unable to sleep. Asking about Tien here. Also lost since childhood. Adopted by someone, the more I come back, the more I think. I don't know if there is a coincidence or not. If it is a coincidence, there is a fate to meet. Since the time selling fruit, I had a lot of feelings. Last night I was also worried. So today I took the time. I came to visit. Today, somehow God brought his daughter here. The first thing for me to believe is the mole. Although many people are like that. Until I touched my hand. This scar from when I was 2 years old. This was when I held a knife and cut my hand. When I was washing cassava. Touching here and seeing this scar. I believe it's true even more. It looks very similar to my daughter. There is still one more thing for me to confirm that it is my daughter. Here it is, these two moles. Were born with it. This one is faint. And this one is already there. Today I am so happy. My daughter is here.
Nấu cơm bao nhiêu năm nay mẹ mong muốn nấu cho con gái mẹ bữa cơm. Hôm nay nấu cho con gái bữa cơm ăn chay.
Không sao đâu mẹ. Bữa cơm như này là đầm ấm lắm rồi ạ.
Giờ lúc bé thì bà đặt là hoa. Nhưng bây giờ thôi thì cái tên này nó đã đi vào trong căn cước rồi thì không làm gì được thì con yên tâm là từ nay là Hoa sẽ có nhà, có bố có mẹ rồi con ạ. Chứ không phải là ở một mình nữa.
Thì hôm nay nghe câu chuyện
Today listening to the story. It's really fate, just arrived here. When hearing the fairy call mom, I was also very surprised. Hearing the story. I'm very happy for the fairy and for the uncle. Suddenly the mother and daughter met in such an unexpected situation, a few days ago. We had planned to go find the fairy's relatives. The clues are getting more and more blurred. There's no basis. Suddenly hearing you tell this story, I also congratulate you. Today is a family reunion meal, meaningful to my life. So eat with me. I congratulate the mother and child on being reunited. Very lucky, both me and Tien met her here. In unexpected circumstances. But very happy. The happiest of my life. Let's eat, my friend. Invite you to eat.